Hi, I'm Will Cedric.
I'm Gabe.
And this is Inside the Bot. Amazing.
This is our first run on television, buddy.
You really made it so well done. Congratulations,
And
sir.
can I just say that to everyone, if the viewers, because I realise we're looking a bit ruined, especially me. Well,
Did you
really
not?
fresh.
Did you not go through makeup?
We need to
Honestly.
go through makeup. I got a bit of hay fever, but also we cycled 30 miles this morning.
Yeah, and it's the morning, just in case anyone's wondering.
It is morning. Sunday morning. We're missing church.
Although we spent so long setting up, it's
Now the afternoon.
now the afternoon.
But what's the show about? What are we doing?
Just the same thing we always do, really, but in front of a camera.
Exactly. So
That's the plan, really, isn't it?
yeah,
Make it a bit shorter,
it's going to be shorter.
because the YouTube lot, they haven't really got the attention span for it.
No. So do they not?
No, I don't think so.
I
don't think so.
Yeah, we need to find out where, and we need to probably understand where we look at the moment.
Yeah, there's cameras there.
Because we
You're
talk to
there.
each other.
Ooh,
We talk
I
to
think
each
when we're addressing you at home, we'll talk to the camera. Otherwise,
we'll talk to
it's us,
Exactly. Exactly.
And that's it, really.
Okay,
So thanks for watching.
we're going to do Cobb stories. Is that going to be a section?
Maybe, yeah. Let's
I love
just do the
stories.
normal thing.
Let's do the normal thing. Let's
So-
go straight into it.
How's your weekend been?
Well, I've been talking to you most of the weekend, so you know already.
Yeah.
What have I done? The old workshop's gone. That's exciting.
Your shed, Jimmy.
The shed. Yeah, quite a few quality robots have been built in that old school, but you had a 12-yard skip come in, then I put it on Facebook for £1.
What?
Shed for £1, buy and must disassemble. However, do you know what? He came and disassembled it yesterday, and I realised after he called he never gave me that money.
He never gave you the £1?
No. So,
You can get a lot for £1 these days.
exactly, but I could have bought something with that, couldn't I?
You could have had maybe a small Scotch egg.
Exactly. So actually, he still owes me £1. However, he did say he's lost his car key in my driveway. So when I stamp on that, that's going to cost him £100, isn't it?
Sell it back to him for £1.
Or sell it back to him for £1.
Or £2. Make a killing there.
I could, couldn't I?
Well, that's good. I'm glad you
So that's been the weekend. We're going to get
watching someone disassemble your shed.
Well, I didn't watch him because no one likes to be watched.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Disassemble. Weirdly,
Hmm.
a couple of goths.
Making some kind of goth shed.
A goth shed. Like 2 goths came and took it away. It's pretty weird. I mean, like goths, big, the old ear things. That
Oh yeah,
the whole fist
like the
through,
bath plugs.
and the sort of claw, like a claw piercing through the lips.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, goths, proper goths. Even eyeliner. Who puts on eyeliner to come and disassemble a shed?
I
Honestly,
would.
totally
Definitely,
legit
definitely.
people. You know, I thought, there's me going around the garden, no eyeliner on. I felt naked.
You would, wouldn't you?
Yeah. So,
Cool.
that was an amazing time.
That's exciting for you.
What about you?
I had some sticky pistons on my bike,
Sticky pistons.
so I've been dealing with that.
Lubing.
Lubing, cleaning, lubing.
Now, what sort of grease did you use?
You know what grease I used, because we had a long chat about my grease
The
selection.
reason why I love this grease is because it's Alice's favourite grease.
Well, it's good. So I used silicone grease.
Quality grease. And why did you use that grease?
It's good at high temperatures.
Good at
It
high
said it's good up to 180 degrees.
But what's
And
its lowest temperature? Minus 30.
is it?
Yeah.
I didn't read the thing
You've
for
got
that.
a full range of coverage there.
Someone
range.
on the internet said to use it, so I thought the internet's a reputable source.
There you go.
I'll go with that. Yeah, that was it really.
Amazing times.
Yeah, so a lot of lubing, kind of squeezing,
So let's
lubing,
leave the
squeezing,
lubing, the
cleaning.
Squeezing, the goths.
That's
the
my
shed.
weekend.
Leave that
Let's get rid of
behind.
that.
Get rid of it. Put it aside.
Inside the bot.
Inside the bot. But what are we going to talk about? Let's talk about what do we do next? Because this is weird because we're on YouTube.
We do news, basically.
News,
And
let's do news.
so the last time we did an Inside the Bot, we haven't done an Inside the Bot in a while, have we?
No, but the reason why we haven't done Inside the Bot for a while is because you got the bot doldrums, didn't you?
So
You got furious. They know it already.
I went into a Great Depression. I'm not going to lie. I'm talking to the audience now. Good.
Tell them.
So the second Robot Wars Christmas special aired. I just wasn't into it, man. It was so bad. I can't even put my finger on it. It just felt low effort, like an afterthought. Did you get that feeling watching it? There was no banter. There was no.
The thing is, it's different for me because I'm in it, so I'm watching myself, which is always nice.
Were you in that one?
Yeah. One of them.
No, the second one was the worst one.
Oh, the second one was an awful one, wasn't it?
It was bad.
So you just wanted to delete that one.
And we recorded it inside the bot and didn't put it out.
And that's the one with the winning of Where's Willie.
Yeah, the guy who won Where's Willie.
We don't even know his name. Can you remember his name?
I can't remember his name. If I said a name, I'd say the wrong one.
So we're going to look it up. We're going to find Where's Willie, and we will come back to you with all that effort, sterling effort.
It was an amazing effort from that guy. I think
whoever that guy is, you know who you are because you've had too much time taking still shots and finding Willie. But that's good because you're rewarded, so I'm excited.
You'll get a t-shirt and some other bits.
And some other bits. We'll make it up to you with bits.
You'll get some bits.
Okay.
So I got depressed basically with the combat robot stuff, and then it gets worse because King of Bots aired, and that didn't bring me back. That pushed me further away. It's not for me, King of Bots.
No,
basically.
You need to understand. Everyone needs to understand
I get it.
that King of Bots. This is armour. They're all for the Chinese people. They're not for the Westerners. We don't know their ways. We don't understand them. No, don't lie.
We don't know their ways.
No, we don't. What they think's good is not what we think's good all the time, and vice versa.
That's fine.
They don't want to watch our telly, and that's why we don't want to watch their telly. So, and do you know what? Why would they want us to watch it? They don't need the viewers.
No.
How many viewers is This Is Armour getting at the moment? 250 million per episode. That is a beast amount.
Is it though?
What do you mean?
Is he getting that many? I feel like that's an overestimation.
Well,
I don't feel like anyone's that interested in robots.
Divided it by 10,
that'd be
it's
alright.
still 25 million. Robot Wars 1.5.
That's not Robot Wars. You put it at the TV.
Oh. Well, it's Battlebots though. Now, scrap all of that.
No, we're early on in the news, so that's where we've been.
That's where we've been.
News.
Battlebots is back.
No, that's the last bit of news.
Okay.
Obviously. We haven't even done Inside the Shop. Have you got that bit from Greg?
No, he didn't send it. We have to do just to talk about it.
I'm going to have to kill him.
Or he could send it. If he sent it today, then we could send it. It would be ready, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but it's a bit late, isn't it?
Well,
Greg.
Greg's a busy man. Carry on. What were we saying? What other news is there?
There was more news.
What is it?
Definitely.
What is it?
So what's happened since December? Robot Wars has been cancelled.
So Robot Wars is cancelled.
That's a bit of news, isn't it?
And rightly so. They weren't mixing it up, I don't think.
No. Gonna have to take my jumper off for this one, I think.
Take it off, you're getting hot.
Quite frankly.
Robot Wars was cancelled. They need to mix up their genres. I know there's purists out there who love watching the fights, but do you know what? It's getting a little bit old school. It's just the same.
It was low effort.
Low effort. Not enough money put into it, and they need to mix up their thing. So actually, do you know what? I think it's right. It was cancelled, even though that's me out of the thing. But
yeah. So how do you feel about that?
I'm fine. I'm happy.
Well, you've got China.
No, I'm really happy that it's cancelled. There's way too many robot competitions at the moment. So one less means that we can have a rest.
Fair enough.
Because we've got China, we're going to have Battlebots.
Are you?
Battlebots. Yeah, of course.
So what happened with us and Battlebots? Let's talk about that.
China got in the way.
China got in the way for you.
What about you?
I was cycling.
Well, what were you doing?
I was in Belgium and France.
On the cobbles.
On the cobbles.
So this isn't really a show about cycling. So
that's fine. But that's why we both were double booked.
We double booked, so we couldn't do Battlebots, which is a shame. Greg, we want to come to Battlebots, and that's going to happen. I'm going to say the next one because it's too much not to go.
Yeah, and we did have a team plan this year, didn't we?
We did have a team plan. We had a robot designed, not made, designed.
Designed, yeah.
But we'll get there. We'll get there because that's really the next thing for me. I think the competition.
Because you've never been.
Never been. It's going to be amazing.
Been to America though.
I've been to America, not of course. But
I've been to California.
Been to the colonies, yeah.
Well,
I've never been to California, no.
Well, that'd be your first time.
That would be my first time in California.
You could get tombstoned.
What's that?
As Will Bales said that time. He made a pun on getting stoned because it was legal there.
Yeah, of course, we don't endorse the smoking of marijuana, medical or any other type.
Obviously. But Will Bales does.
Does he? You can't, that's a slander. Just forget that.
You can definitely put that in. That's fine. Anyway, so that's why we didn't go, but it did happen. And then China happened. China things happened.
China, This Is Armour, big show, quite a different format. Now people are going to moan and go, oh, I don't understand it, it's not very good. But it's not for you, is it? It's not for you. If you're Western, it's not for you. If you're Chinese, you're loving it. Yeah? That's the dream. So it's got lots of humour in it if you watch it and you understand your Mandarin. So give it time. And if you're Western, don't watch it and don't learn about it. I'll get curious. Johnny Cordes. He's the sort of person.
It's not for you.
It's not for you. It's not for you, Johnny. It's not for you. Right. But do you know what? And to scrap all that.
Right.
Friday night came along.
No.
Stayed up.
We'll do that after. Inside the shop.
We're going to be doing, from now on, we're going to be doing video shorts of inside the shop. So if you're a builder out there, Paul Ventimiglia, Will Bales,
You've named 2.
Ray Billings, Greg. We want
Greg
your
who?
shop. Greg Munson.
What about Yeti Greg?
Yeti Greg's fine as well. Yeti Greg, I don't want you just wandering around the wilderness hitting polar bears.
I do want
I want you to do a proper one. So, anyway, inside the shop. I'm going to do the first one. I'm going to do a tour of our shop again. And do you know what's really exciting?
Go on.
This is why we got some news. Al has gone and bought himself a CNC mill.
What the hell?
Exactly! He goes, because it's going to be useful for what we do.
That's fancy.
Honestly, he's just bought it on a whim.
Does he know how to use it?
He does know, he's learning. He's used one before, but he just loves machinery. And the tiniest excuse to buy a new piece of machinery, Al's all over it.
I thought he'd be too old school for that. He is a CNC mill.
He is a CNC mill himself, but now he's going to be a CNC mill.
I thought he just plugged the CADs into his head and then
well,
he does
that
it.
normally, but now Al's got a CNC mill. The workshop has got so much things, so many things, and he's even talking about CNC plasma now.
What?
Honestly, he's gone crazy.
That,
And I went there yesterday. He's knocked out walls.
ow. That COD money.
What money?
What's happening there?
What do you mean the COD
His,
money? There's no COD money.
his sponsorship deals.
There's no COD
You
money.
haven't seen that money.
No, I haven't seen that money.
You haven't seen Al's
money.
sponsorship money from
That's
COD.
where all this new stuff's coming from.
It's all personal sponsorships.
Do you know what? Al, when he's out there, he is a mobile shop. When we're in the pits, people come up to him now. Americans, Russians, British people. Al, could you give us a hand? I can't get this bolt out. I'm a bit stuck here.
Hang on.
Can you help me out?
Do you think he may be an international spy?
No. Oh,
So all the people coming up to him sounds a bit dodgy.
what, Russians?
Yeah, and
And
this
you
is
know-
all taking place in China.
Do you know also what the Russians did as a joke?
Yeah.
One of them came up with me behind me with an umbrella and poked me in the back. I mean, obviously with the tensions at the moment, I thought it was hilarious. So, the Russians, great sense of humour. You know who you are, guys. So,
Is that the Weber guys?
Weber, I think it's called.
Weber.
Why you got why?
Isn't it spelt Weber?
No,
Hasn't got 2 B's, has it?
It's got 1 E 2 B's, I think.
Oh, I don't know then.
It doesn't matter.
No. So that's
so the
that.
shop's got. Oh, Al's knocking a wall out yesterday. He knocked a wall out for making space for the machine.
What if he's just going crazy? What if? How would you tell?
Oh, I don't care if it's going crazy that buys a machine.
Yeah, but what if you think he's bought a machine? He's knocked the wall out. Then you go in and he's got like a cardboard box and he's drawn all like CNC stuff on it, like made a fake machine, and he's actually gone mad.
Then we'd have to have a chat. You know, I'd have to get him a cup of tea, sit him down and go, Al, what's
going
happening?
on, mate?
What are we doing?
Well, that's fair enough then.
Yeah, so I don't think that's the thing though, because I definitely saw a CNC mill in the shop.
Oh, it's already there. Okay.
Yeah, no,
All right.
it's actually there in the shop, in the middle.
Good. As long as he's not just walking around knocking down walls like.
No, he's not
The
just
mill is
walking
coming.
down-
The mill is coming.
Exactly, the mill is going to come.
If you build it, it will come.
There you go.
Cool. So that's inside the shop.
Yeah,
So what should we talk about?
what we're here for. Battlebots is back, which is exciting, season 3.
Yeah.
How did you feel? I called you up to check your levels of intensity.
It was pretty intense at the time. I was excited. It's died down a bit. We had a 5 o'clock start for the cycling today, so that's brought me down a bit.
Exactly.
But I'm still with the memory. I'm
It's In my
10
house,
more levels
in my house,
of excitement
I
up.
set the computer up.
Go on.
I got my drink.
Yeah.
And my twirl.
You got a twirl?
I had a twirl.
Did you have a tea?
Tea and a twirl.
Tea and twirl, that's
Tea
good.
and twirl.
Good combo.
And then I went around the house whilst I was getting ready, just saying to the ladies, Battlebots?
What did they say?
What? And I went, you're not coming to America. So that if they were, oh yeah, that's really exciting, I'm excited, then that would have been they could come to America when we go to Battlebots.
But they can't.
Not now.
Unlucky.
If you say RuPaul, then they'll run around the house and charge around and get excited. But
idiots.
Battlebots,
maybe a bit harsh, but no.
Well, you know, they failed the test. That's a basic test.
If those drag dude women were fighting robots, I could get behind it.
I bet if Greg goes into his house and talks to his ladies.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not sure, but there's definitely one. There's all men. Let's not judge. And he says, Battlebots, I bet they all go really crazy and get excited and run around.
Of course they do.
Of course they do, because that's what's paying them.
Exactly, that's what builds the skate park in the back garden.
Skate parks aren't cheap, so they are excited by Battlebots. What I'd like to start with, actually,
Go on.
is the quality of some of the paint.
Oh, just a general okay.
Just a general thing. Now, some people I didn't think tried as hard as they could have done.
Like who?
Now,
Name
this
names.
guy. There he is. Look, that's you, Paul. What the hell are you doing? I know. I looked at the front of your pot. You haven't painted the front of it. It's got black marks all over it and chips. At least for your first 5.
Chips.
Oh, no,
He just been eating his dinner. He just put some chips on it.
Do they have chips in America?
They do, but they're crisps.
Or fries.
Fries are chips.
Whatever it is,
But
I don't care. However, it doesn't look like he actually bothered painting it from last year. I think, Paul...
Sort it out.
You took it out of the garage or the thing or wherever you keep it, and you just went, there you go, it's ready.
Well, probably did, yeah. And he put it. No, he put a little chain thing over it, a little chain blocker.
Made a chain guard. So all you did was make a chain guard, and that was it.
But at the same time, you got to say that's confidence. He was like, "This was perfect last time, except
that bit."
bit."
However, I love the confidence. But what about attention to detail? When you're going on a date, you wash yourself, don't you? Don't you think? No, you have a clean. You pay
Just for a date.
careful attention on
Not day to day.
Well,
Just if you've got a date.
No, I mean, I would say Battlebots. Going to Battlebots is like going on a date.
That's a big date.
Big date. Greg.
A date with Greg.
Greg's
That would be
got
amazing.
the wine. He's got the little cloth. He's got the dress.
Mm.
It's all ready.
Nice.
You turn up looking like a tramp.
Baggy jeans.
Baggy jeans.
With holes in.
Holes in. Your crotch hanging out.
Shirt unbuttoned.
Well, that's a bit sexy. There's nothing wrong with that. But what the heck?
Okay.
Why would you not clean your underpants?
I know.
Huh?
Well, let's get on to all of that. So, what I think we should do is go through all the. We're not going to go through all the fights. We've been there. It was too long. It was like an hour long.
Yeah.
So, we're not going to go through all the fights. What we're going to do is go through all the bots, give them a grade, an American style grade.
Yeah, okay.
It's about bots.
Yeah.
So, so we'll talk through them, and then we'll say what our favourite fight was,
Okay.
our moment,
So
and our bot of the week,
okay,
basically.
Bot of the week. Grade all the bots. Bot of the week.
Yeah.
So let's first bot up. Go.
Blacksmith
Blacksmith.
and Bite Force. What do you think of Blacksmith this
New
year?
bot. Amazing.
Opinions?
It's a good transition from the last bot. I love the sort of weird bone neck thing down the hammer.
I didn't like
You
that.
didn't like that.
What was it there for?
It's because Al has made a really thin looking hammer and he wasn't looking fat enough, so he decided to put some plastic down it. Yeah, that's true, isn't it? So he's just got some plastic which all falls off.
But when it falls off, it looks like it's been damaged. That's
the
a
problem.
badness.
Do you know what I was disappointed with Blacksmith?
Go on.
Is that it didn't have that erupting fury of fire. The fire seems to be much shorter.
I thought it was longer this year.
No, definitely was shorter. It was more intense and lower, but before it had a big sort of it had a more of a, you could see it get furious.
It seemed reliable this year.
It lit properly this time at least, because that's the problem. He was venting loads of gas and then it was lighting last minute and then it was a big explosion. But I love it when it hammers. I love it. It's a new bot, so kudos.
Yeah.
Kudos, Al, you've built yourself a new bot. So I liked it. What about you?
What about the forks on the front? Opinions on that?
Nice looking forks on the front to keep people at bay.
Yeah, you like them. I'm on the fence with the forks.
The thing is, you're going to have to, at some point, to be competitive, you're going to have forks or a wedge, but those forks were keeping matey back.
And I think this is a theme throughout. Sacrificing style for competitiveness.
Exactly.
And this is what I spoke to you on the phone about.
You did.
Right? Is it a good idea all the time?
Well, the thing is...
Should you do it? You did it.
I did it. We talked about that with Sabertooth. It went from being what Mouldy would call derpy, Mr. Moulds, derpy box.
But I liked it.
Down into a sort of, yeah, but it never won.
That's my, yeah, but that was because you had that idiot working on the lifting arm. No offence. And and honestly, I just think if you persevered, refined it, kept it with its like, because it was cool, because it didn't have, it had high ground clearance. It was all kind of like a Tonka truck. It was cool. Then now it's just like all the rest of them.
Well, it's still got a style.
Yeah, with some style, but it's
anyway,
still like all the rest of them.
Dead.
All right, it's dead.
It's dead.
But it's still relevant.
It's dead, but it's not relevant. We're getting rid of it. Put it aside.
It's relevant to this discussion,
Okay.
which is sacrificing style for competitiveness. So what do you guys at home think?
Oh, tell us about that.
Tell us, and we'll talk about it next week.
Yeah, okay.
Is it okay to sacrifice style for competitiveness? What are your thoughts?
And how do you stop people doing it?
Yeah.
It becomes an arms race to a box.
Exactly.
With a wedge on the front.
So I think that's that. Blacksmith, they've done it a bit.
Yeah.
They kept their style though.
What's
your grade for Blacksmith this year? So far.
Grade for Blacksmith so far, I'm going to go B+.
B plus.
Yeah.
I went just straight B.
Okay. So let's meet in the middle.
B.
That is B. We'll go B. Lowest one.
Bite Force.
Bite Force.
What's he doing? Go on.
He hadn't painted it. He's got it out of the shed. He put a chain guard on. Oh, what are you playing at, buddy?
And I've got to say, we've got to be mean to him because we like him.
Exactly. So we're only ribbing him.
It's that thing of like friends don't let friends not paint their robots.
Exactly. Paint your robot. Make it nice. Well, how much effort would that have been? Now you said earlier, oh man, maybe he did paint it, and he didn't paint it. I'm going to go with he did.
That was your teammate, Mr. Pickford, said that.
Did he? Oh.
He said maybe he did change it all up, and we were like,
no. He got out of the shed. He put it down. We're going to grade it.
I'm going to give him B minus.
B minus.
I think, yes.
I'm going to go with B minus as well. B minus, Paul. You try harder. Seeing you after school.
I want to see. You made it a bit weird. Moving on.
I'm not gonna. It's lines and stuff. Something weird. There's no lines.
Look, what you and Paul are going to get up to.
Look, leave
is
it.
Between you two.
Between us, what's the best punishment?
I just think maybe you're abusing your powers. Anyway, on to Duck.
We won't do it again. Duck? Why are we going there?
Because we had the last fight. We've done that now.
Duck.
That was it.
Duck.
Duck. Remember that robot, Duck?
Duck. Hal Rucker. He loves machining. He loves machining his bots out of solid billets. Where does all that waste go?
Is it actually?
Yes. Again.
Is it titanium?
Yes.
How would you even do that?
Because he takes it.
No, how?
What do you mean?
Who's got the tools to do that?
Hal Rucker has those tools. He's got those tools. Thing is,
he's so powerful.
He's powerful, but what does he do with all the swarf? Is he recycling?
Hopefully, with
Duck.
titanium.
It's got a sort of cute duckness to it, but essentially it's a box. I want you to grade it.
I love Duck.
You love Duck.
So, it's basically Whoops from Robo Games, but spendier.
So there's spendy Whoops, yeah.
And I don't think Whoops had an actuated thing on the front. I think it was just loose, flapping around. Right. So, you know, it's got that. And I love that it's a duck. So I give him an A.
An A?
An A.
Bloody hell, that's mental. I'm going to go B plus for him. Because it's still a bit boring.
Are you forgetting that it's a duck?
I'm not forgetting, but it doesn't really look like a duck, does it?
It's got a beak.
I mean, that's all that it has. It hasn't got anything else.
Anyway, I can see we're not agreeing on this,
no,
but
I'm going to say B plus.
He's a solid A from me.
Okay, free shipping.
Free
Who
ship.
doesn't want a robot that looks like a forklift truck?
I mean, it's like...
It's got Gary Gin, Original Sin, which I love that name. I love the way it rolls off. I mean, do you think that's part of his name? Is that his surname and his middle name?
I think it is his middle name.
Original.
He's...
And then
No,
surname Sin.
Original Sin.
Oh, that's his full name.
Yeah.
Gary Gin, Oh.
Gary Original Sin Jin.
I think he's Gary. I love Gary Jin Original Sin. And then you've got the other guy.
Jim Yeah? Is his name Yeah? I think it's Yeah.
Son is called Forrest.
Forrest is his son. Jim.
Jim.
Now he's a cool guy. His robot is Raging Scotsman.
Exactly.
I think.
Yes. I have seen Forrest in a dress. So
You okay?
Anyway.
Was that an after school moment?
Yes, leave it.
Okay.
Forrest. Not Forrest. You've got him on the mind. He's just like, I can picture him now. Good looking,
What are you doing?
Let's leave it. Right, anyway.
So we've got Raging Scotsman meets Original Sin meets a forklift.
Blended into one.
How could it be anything but the highest grade in my book, an A+?
Yep, A+ with all that fire, definitely an A+.
Because, and also, it's old school Battlebots.
It is old school.
Where you just turn up with
that
like...
little one, Jimmy Choo, don't go out in the street. That one.
Is that a nursery rhyme?
I can't remember.
Oh, Jimmy Choo, don't go out in the street.
What is it called?
I don't know.
Anyway, it doesn't matter. There's a little, like a rubbish car that drove around. Little kid, don't play in the street. Reminds me of that. I don't know. Anyway,
Okay.
amazing. B. We're going to give it a B+.
What? A+ from me?
No, don't. Okay, we're going to meet in
What
the
are you
middle.
on about?
We're going to meet in the middle and have an A-.
Well, it's a very small minus then.
Okay, A with a tiny minus.
A tiny minus, because in my book, that's an A+. Mecha Rampage.
Mecha Rampage, made by the same guy that made Overkill in the past, made other robots with wheels that are like that.
Alright.
And he then made...
Do you feel maybe, in the break, do you think maybe you've kind of lost some of your expertise?
No, I haven't. Because I can still say what they made. He made robots. His name's Christian, I think. Isn't it? I don't know. Anyway.
What happened to you?
What happened to him?
Oh, yeah.
What happened to him? He made Overkill. Overkill was an amazing robot. And then there, ever since.
Yeah, so he said he wanted to make this for a while now.
What, this one?
This one, where everything is in the spinner, like all the weapon stuff is in the actual spinner.
But it's not though, isn't it?
Well, all the weapon stuff is.
Oh, so it's all inside the spinner. Right, okay. I don't know. What are you grade it for me? Grade it.
Well, it is weird, but I do kind of like it. And I like that the middle bit caught fire, but the outer bit could still function. So I'm going to give it a B.
A B? No. I'll meet you close.
Because it's different. It's different as well, so I've got to like that.
I'm going to meet with you as a C+.
B- then.
B-. Okay. Why does everyone get such high grades? Is anyone going to get a low grade?
People are getting low grades.
That's good.
It's like you've set me up. Sub-Zero.
Exactly.
Here we are.
Oh, Sub-Zero.
No.
Now, classic mistake. This shows true bot fear. This guy, you can see the fear in his eyes. And bot fear gets you in the pits. And what happens in the art of war, it's about getting under someone's skin. Ray does it very well. He gets in you and he gives it to you like that. Ian Lewis, he's in amongst you and he's trying to get in your brain.
He's touching your butt.
He's in there and he's like, oi, and his little tendrils come out of you to get you.
He's just chatting to you, then he pulls out a voodoo doll,
Exactly.
sticks a pin in it, puts it back in his pocket.
Puts it back in, he's taken a bit of your hair, he's wound it on. He's put it in his lower pocket and you're like, oh, what's it doing down there? And then, so the Sub-Zero guy, bot fear. Bot fear is actually, what happens is, you change your robot in the pits to match another one.
Yeah.
So you're altering in the pits.
And the thing is, the inception of the actual thing that you're changing, how you're changing it, has come in the pits as well.
Exactly.
It's not you've thought of it at home.
Oh, sorry. The idea has come in the pits.
Yeah.
What I was going to say. So you
I'm not touching this one anymore.
There's nothing been sorted out. You've not had a chance to really think about.
You've just grabbed some tin foil and gone with it.
You just grab bits of metal. You've got, oh, what can we do? We need something that's like that. We've got to stop him. He's going to get us. You put all these bits on. He's there taking bits of other bits of his robot off to help himself out. And no, so grade him.
Well, so firstly, I want to say, why is that robot based on K9 from Doctor Who?
Does look a bit like a sort of really spiky canine.
And I just really don't like it, and it's basically tin foil.
It's
bumbling around.
Foil, angled
the flipper's crap.
The flippers.
It's just, what do you do? It's an E. An E.
Give it an E. I'm happy with that. E. Yeah.
Minus.
E.
Let's get off it, because I'm.
You kicked him. You just kicked him in the face. He's like, oh, lucky I got an E. At least I passed. Then you took him away again.
He moved, so he doesn't get an F.
Okay.
But
Well, let's go straight on to huge.
A.
A. What do you love about huge?
It's different.
It is different, but you can't just keep on grading robots really high because they're different.
Of course I can.
Well, you can do.
That's my criteria. Uniqueness is one of the criteria.
Well, do you think the builders knew what criteria we were going to grade them on before we started? Surely you should have sent it out for fairness.
I did. None of them read my email.
No, there you go, bastards. So, huge. It lumbers along like a serial killer down the corridor. It's going, I'm going to get you, and I'm not going to run. I'm just going to cut. Oh, I'm coming up on you. And then, oh! I've just chopped you a big new one.
I really like huge. And is it powerful? I can't tell really. Because it's against tinfoil.
No, so
aluminum foil.
I don't think it's that powerful. But because it fought a foil robot, it looks like it can properly do some damage. So we've got to wait and see. But you're going to go with an A?
Yeah, for now. I mean, we can always.
Well, I'm really waiting, and I know you are as well, to see it chopped in half.
I want to see something chop it in half. It's got to happen, hasn't it?
Oh,
it looks even like it flexes a bit down.
It does look a flexy in the middle, so I'm waiting for it to be chopped in half. So I'm going to give it an A in the hope that it gets chopped in half.
But I love it.
It is.
And I like that they've kind of made it harder for themselves by not even
They've made it hard.
huge and hard by not really giving it any traction on the wheels.
No, so it really is very slippery. So there's some, Gabriel came up with that because he put some of it.
Yeah, but they've got smaller robots huge, and so less huge, and even less huge for different weight categories. And one of them has got tread.
Oh, well,
so maybe it's a weight thing.
It's, if you have more weight pressing down the wheels, maybe you get more traction.
Although it didn't seem to really.
No. Okay, next one, the next robot.
Bombshell.
Bombshell. Mr. Jeffries. Go on. We've got a new robot, new Bombshell. I think this is the Bombshell he always wanted to build. I think because it's super easy to get into Battlebots now. I'm going to say that, Greg. It's just way too easy to get into Battlebots now.
That's one way to get rejected from Battlebots, isn't it?
No, because
of course it is.
Well, sorry, Greg. I was a bit of an accident.
So
no.
We're going to have to do 2 applications now.
Of course, we'll do
and I'm going to say it's really hard to get into Battlebots. It's a prestigious event.
It's not anymore.
It's
as long as you can put wheels on a barrow and it goes along.
Well,
you're going to get in.
K9 did get on.
Exactly.
So. Oh dear. Anyway, so Bombshell, when you're designing a robot, don't make it pyramid shaped. But it can because it can sit
it does the
on that bit.
It does the thing
and
where it does a kickstand. Did they? Mr. Jeffries is a powerful CAD wizard. You'd have thought he'd have sorted that out.
Rotate.
He actually had to get.
Can you rotate in CAD?
Of course
he should have done that.
You've got your 3D mouse. You can hold it and you can go and then put it back and put it around and do it. So
okay, that's good CAD knowledge.
We hold it like that.
Don't do that on camera. It looks weird. Just stop doing that.
You're like this, and then you have to do the keyboard with your nose because you're your third hand, unless you use your nose. Anyway, so I'm sensing you didn't like Bombshell.
I'm just livid with the guy.
You're furious with him. He had to ask to be self-righted.
That's embarrassing, isn't it?
It's embarrassing when you've gone, oh, good, flip me over. No, buddy, I'm going to leave you kickstanded.
Do you reckon he went to Donald like, I swear it's never happened before?
No. Honestly, I'm furious. How did he manage that? We've done tons of testing and he's never done it before.
And then Donald was just like, it's what happens to a lot of guys.
Don't worry about it. It's all right. I know I've got a pill that you can take that'll stop that happening. So, you're going to grade it.
I like the look.
I do not like the mouth.
The mouth?
It's got a big mouth across the front of it.
Oh, no, okay.
Damn.
I ignore kind of like that sort of thing.
I don't like the mouth. I
thought it was quite a sleek design.
I think they've lost their quality that they had from the last Bombshell.
Which was the steampunkness of it.
Which sort of, I liked that sort of angular quality. It looked quite military. Now, this has got, form over function. It's gone towards your thing. So they've gone more towards the vertical disc with a wedge.
Well, yeah. And it's a theme throughout the whole show.
But I really liked their disc with the wedge before, which was really effective.
Yeah, it was good.
Why didn't they
just keep it the same but kind of refine it a bit?
Which made it rubbish.
Well, he's a D.
D.
Well,
D.
he's not. The robot is.
No, Jeffries, you're not a D. You're a powerful
Don't worry about it.
Your robot, though, we're going to give it a D.
The D.
There's so many people on Reddit that are going to go, oh, well, Will, he's never even built a robot.
That's fine, though.
He's never even built a robot. But he will.
One
eventually.
day. Yeah.
This is his starter robot.
We still got them.
Yeah. Amazing kits. Very easy to assemble.
Probably.
Apparently. Anyway, some people go, oh, you're going to get destroyed on Reddit for that. But I'm going to say it is form over function again. Now let's move straight on to Hypershock. Oh, I mean...
Hang on. They don't have to destroy me on Reddit. Comment section down below.
Don't
sort
follow
us
Reddit,
out.
buddy. Straight on the comment section. Stick it down below and have a go at him.
Give us a thumbs up and subscribe at the same time.
Thumbs up, thumbs down.
No, not thumbs down.
Oh yeah, don't do that. That's because Lars Christensen does that.
What?
He goes thumbs up, thumbs down.
Who's Lars Christensen?
He's an amazing CAD guy. He does CAD lessons.
Stop bringing other YouTube guys in.
Yeah, but he can help us, Lars.
Lars?
Anyway, Lars Christensen team, by the way, amazing CAD guy. If you want to learn Fusion 360, go on his thing. You'll learn everything you need to know, and if you want to email him, he's amazing. There's Lars. Right, stop it. We're going to do Hypershock next. I mean, Lockjaw.
Easy mistake to make.
Anyone would think that Donald, imagine Donald, he's creeping around, going along Belzy's window ledge, holding on with just his fingertips along Belzy's shop. He sees Belzy in his bedroom. We won't say what Belzy's doing. He carries on past, right? Belzy's like that. Is that Donald again? And then Donald was in there. I'm just taking his cab. I'm going to let it steal in. Oh, there it is. There's the new house shop. So he stole it.
You reckon that's what happened?
I think so. How can you not? How could you? He's basically made Hypershock. If you painted that a different colour, Belzy.
Oh, you could definitely say maybe give it some more kind of sporty wheels than those ones.
I mean, literally, Belzy could have just painted it, but Hypershock back, and no one would know anything. Would never say it looked like Lockjaw.
It does kind of look like last year's
It's got
Lockjaw.
Lockjaw's wheels.
And then...
but it's got Hypershock's arms.
It has got the...
And it's got the Hypershock thing.
Do you reckon he's got like a hoe attachment for it? A hoe.
Oh.
A garden hoe.
Oh. It's going to go. That's a
think?
different type of attachment. Yeah. I'm not sure how that's going to work.
Maybe.
So he didn't want to use a rake, so he used a hoe.
No, use a hoe for it.
Fair enough. I think, I mean, there's a lot of Chinese copies. We could do without some Americans copying each other, really.
Yeah.
Anyway, I still love this spot because I love Hypershock.
Okay.
So it'd be cruel of me to not love it, even though it's just a different painted Hypershock. So I'm going to grade this one a solid A.
Now, I feel like he's massively sacrificed his uniqueness for winning. So I'm going to grade him harshly. A C.
Ooh. So let's meet in the middle with a B.
C.
And I'm not changing.
Alright, B.
B. You're right.
I'm right, so it's a C.
No. You're right, it's a B.
Okay.
Go on, next one.
Who's the next one?
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's the main event. So I think they built this up way too much on the show.
It was built up.
I wish it was just a surprise at the end.
What you've got? Oh, by the way, we're fighting some of these ones.
Yeah.
Because they want the kids. They're like, oh, I gotta wait for Minotaur and Tombstone to come on.
I mean, I get why
It's
they
building
did
the
it,
hype, isn't it?
but it spoiled it for me. I still loved it.
You what expecting too much?
Yeah.
What were you expecting?
Minotaur to be good.
Well, think about Minotaur. Let's grade Minotaur.
Let's grade Minotaur. Let's
Minotaur.
talk about him.
We all know that Minotaur's kept in a garage in California.
Well, I saw Minotaur in a car park in California.
So it sort of gets about.
Yeah.
But the thing about this makes me furious with the Brazilians, and you're going to get a very low grade for this. Firstly, because you stood him up 2 years ago, which we still haven't forgiven. That cocktail cocktail
I forgot he actually stood me up.
That cocktail dress never once got used, did it? It never once got used, that cocktail dress.
Marco,
so we're going to grade you harshly. What makes me more furious, though, is the fact that you didn't bother to even make a new robot. You didn't even bother to paint it properly. You can see the great big chips out the front of it already. It hasn't had a fight. It's not new. It's the same one you just got out of the garage and went, that will do.
it still says...
That's arrogance, don't you think?
Still says Warhead was here on it.
Yeah, that's arrogance. Don't you think?
Or they're just too busy to make one.
I
mean, let's think about it. They were too busy to talk to me.
They are busy.
And that's,
They're busy.
Let's just say they're really busy, because otherwise I'm just going to be sad that they didn't talk to me.
Yeah, they're busy. Grade them.
C.
E.
D then.
D. Because that weapon didn't work properly. I know it was fighting Tombstone, but...
It's just the same, but not as good.
Yeah, and this guy, look, there he is. What happened to him? He's an amazing driver normally. That aggression, where was that? Where was the bull face? Where was the camera recording his angry face as he chewed off wheels?
Maybe he's lost his passion.
Maybe he has lost his passion.
So that's then Tombstone. What's he
Tombstone.
done to it? What's happened to it?
He makes a new Tombstone every
Go
single time. He's welded it up a nice new one. He's painted it black again. He's done the same top again. All new. That's
But
all new.
what's the little white plastic bit? I was asking you this.
That is a chain guard.
Is it a chain guard or is it a chain keeper?
A chain guard, I think.
Okay.
To stop it slopping about.
If you know any more about this...
Oh yeah, so the white bit, the piece of white plastic, which is just as you look at the front of the robot, is just to the right of the chain.
Is it chain guard, chain keeper? If you know more information than us,
Or
which
Ray.
is also called some information,
Oh, actually, because
let us know.
Because this is a robot information show, what we're going to do is we'll contact Ray, find out what it is, and we'll tell you. That's how it does.
Yeah,
work.
but if they tell us, we can tell all the others. Only one person has to tell us.
Don't comment in it, just email it to us.
Yeah, so we look good.
Exactly.
Good shout.
Okay.
So what I want to know, that was the episode.
Yeah.
We talked about all the robots. Really good episode.
Yeah.
Really enjoyed it. Did you really enjoy it?
I loved it. Amazing.
What was your favourite fight?
It's got to be the Rumble.
I'm 100% with you.
The Rumble was exciting. I loved the massive amount of flames. I loved the smoke. I loved the big hits. I loved Duck coming in and turning people over.
Oh, now you love Duck.
I loved Duck turning people over. I didn't say I loved Duck there. I loved Duck going along.
Okay.
Turning over free shipping. How did free shipping self-right? Because they never showed that.
It was... So it's...
It was driving around on its side.
It's got a massive roll cage sort of
Yeah.
thing. And then it drives around on its side and just eventually, as it turns, flips it back over. It's Gary Ginn, he's a master.
Oh, sorry, Garage in Original Sin. I reckon he probably had a guy go in and turn it over, and then they carried on filming.
That's not what
I'm
happens.
not convinced that it's
What?
self-right. on its own.
It
You
did.
never saw itself right. You do. We've watched it 3 times. You did not see itself right.
You just have to believe.
Gary just goes, turn over, buddy. And that's it.
And Jim, father of Forrest, he's there.
Forrest is so powerful. He's a powerful, tiny guy.
You've got an obsession.
He's got
Leave him alone.
He's so smiley though. And he's got his little shaped rucksack.
What?
We're not going to get
Well,
into
we've been touching his
He's the only person
rucksack.
who's got a rucksack that you can, it's got a little space, like a actual hollowed out bit for a sleeping bag. He knows what it is. He was giving us a rundown on it. It's one of those hard motorcycling rucksacks.
I'm uncomfortable.
I know you're getting uncomfortable. Anyway, back
The
to-
Rumble, definitely, 100% the best fight there. But I'm going to call you out on this one.
What?
We were reading through the fight list.
Yeah.
You went, that's going to be shit.
The Rumble.
The Rumble.
You did. I did say it was going to be shit.
So, eat your words.
I'm going
sir.
to eat them up. I'll suck them back.
Do it now.
Yeah, it was a great fight. It was
It
good.
was.
It was quality, but you can tell it wasn't good. They thought it wasn't going to be very good. That's why they put them in a Rumble.
Well,
No, if you're a Battlebots and you get put in a Rumble,
yeah, that's very
you've got a bad robot. You know, when we're talking
Yeah.
about it, they go, you're in the Rumble, and you go, oh, shit.
oh.
Which means Greg and Trey have talked, and you're crap.
But then the competition works differently. I don't really understand how the competition works. Do you? It's a round robin, but we haven't seen any league tables.
So we've got loads of random fights, then I'm sure there's points put somewhere, and then Greg and Trey pick their favourite 16 robots and they go through to the final.
I think that may be...
Exactly what's going to happen.
Yeah.
I don't care, to be honest. I don't care. Whatever they want to do, put 16 at the end, let's watch loads of fights and then have a proper fight and proper tournament at the end.
Yeah, true, actually. That's alright, yeah.
Just like, you know, you go, oh, let's put...
And then it's kind of like heavyweight boxing, and then there's a tournament at the end.
Exactly.
That's cool. So what was your best bot from this episode?
My best bot from this episode has got to be a Lockjaw.
What?
I love it. It's a Hypershock bot. I love that bot.
Okay.
You know, he's been inside Will's bedroom, obviously. He's been in his computer. He's infiltrated him.
You think maybe he's hacked him?
He's hacked him. He's deep inside him, and he's taken his essence.
My best bot was free shipping.
Free shipping. Okay.
And also, can we talk about the name?
You can if you want.
Where do you think the name comes from?
Well, you've made up a theory, but I'm not sure that this is correct.
I think it's a dig at the fact that all BattleBots are really offering competitors this year is free shipping.
So you get free shipping?
Yeah.
But imagine if you were in Australia. That would be worth that would be good.
You have to come with the bot though.
You're right. So are you saying that all they've offered this year is no stipends, just free shipping?
Well, I heard the stipends were pretty skinny.
Okay. So maybe it's a slight dig at that. We'll find out more about that.
But that's my theory anyway.
Bot builders don't really like to talk about money.
Well, it probably depresses them because they've spent just
at home
way too much.
Cutting themselves on worrying about money or putting money on the horses to try and win some extra pounds to build a robot. Look, love, if we just put the last 10 on, we'll be able to, we can win big on this time, I know it. We'll be able to buy that motor.
Speaking from experience, sir.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You sold Esme, didn't you?
Exactly.
Online?
I think Al Kendall sells, they're gophers. He captures gophers and sells them.
Is this a legitimate thing?
I think he does actually.
What?
I think he's got like a gopher trap in his. I don't know what it is, but every now and then posts pictures of like. I think it's a gopher. I've never seen one. I don't know what one is really, but it's like a massive giant sloth/rat. Must be about that big.
This might be the weirdest rumour I've ever seen started.
He definitely captures them. What he does with them, he's an animal lover, so he's not going to harm them, but he might sell them on as a pet.
If next episode of Battlebots we see him wearing this massive fur coat.
But no, that it's not legit and he's actually been harmed.
That's pretty bad. So yeah, a wonderful episode.
There you go.
I'm going to use that word.
I was so excited for Battlebots and it hasn't disappointed at all. I'm really excited that we're on YouTube.
Are you?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
This might be a bad sort of quality.
I don't think it's going to be the best. It's the first one though.
The sound can be bad.
And if you listen to the first podcast,
it's terrible.
It's awful. The sound is bad.
Everything's bad.
And the sound is all there is. So, but I think the sound is going to be quite bad on this one.
We need to tweak it.
We need to figure it out.
But anyway, we're going on from that.
Why are you touching the poo?
Because I was just reminded. I don't think
Matt and Wendy
are in it.
I haven't looked at the robots this year. I've kind of kept it all secret from myself. Have you looked through them?
You kept it secret from it. So one of your parts looked at it and kept it secret from the other part?
No. It's secret from all of me.
I'm not convinced. I don't think they're in it. So that now is
a relic.
A relic. I hope they come back.
Definitely.
Anyway, what do we do? How do we finish normally?
So normally we have some questions.
There aren't any questions.
You completely were going to poll for some questions, and then you didn't.
Yeah, because other people were asking for questions.
But you know what? Yeah, I think we'll just ask on the show.
You tell us now. If you want any questions, you go off now. We're going to find them out for you. We're going to get a guest on. I'm not sure how that's going to happen. Shop guest of some type.
We could use the internet. That's a plan.
That could be working.
But yeah, basically,
tell us what you want.
Tell us what you want. We can probably do it. Tell us what you liked, what you didn't like.
By the way, just so everyone remembers, the only reason BattleBots came back is because we summoned it. Do you remember that? We summoned it.
I think maybe Discovery Channel summoned it.
No, we Yeah, because of our voodoo.
Maybe we did some voodoo, yes.
Don't you remember it?
With the
collecting.
The collecting of things.
We finished it off. We did the whole
Did
thing.
we?
The whole salmon did.
I must have missed that inside the bot. Which is weird.
You have to listen to all of the Inside the Bots, and at the very end of one of them, the summoning happens. You'll have to listen
That's
again.
it?
Yeah.
Oh,
You don't remember?
I blacked out.
You blacked it out. So that's it.
Well, it's been good. We haven't got any questions, unfortunately.
No.
But and hopefully Rob will shrink this down a bit.
Rob's going to shrink it down. Rob's our new person, actually. We got rid of the cabin boy because, well...
He was embezzling funds.
Well, you wonder where all the payday money went. We realised that he'd been purchasing those tiny half trousers and the white socks that go up to them.
Yeah.
And we'd run out of funds, so we got rid of him. We got Rob now. Rob's our new guy.
Not Rob from Sabretooth Rob.
Different Rob, also a builder.
Yeah, he's building a drum and attaching a robot to it, exactly. If I remember.
So it's a bit of a beast, but
yeah.
we'll get that and show that one at some point. So that's it.
Cool. So this has been Inside the Bot. I've been Will Sedgwick.
I'm Gabe.
We'll catch you next time.
Right.
Are we going to do one of those videos where at the end you go, give us a like and subscribe?
Oh yeah, we're back. All
right, we forgot.
So what we really want you to do is subscribe to this, so we can get the Play-Doh money back. So subscribe to this. Thumbs up. Obviously, anyone with thumbs down, you're going to be
fuck off.
Hunt you down
What?
and destroy you
Yeah.
on the internet. Thumbs up always, and subscribe and share and tell other people how great it is. So that's it.
I did actually.
Do you want to tell us what the email is? We don't need to. It's in there.
Just don't email us. Just message us.
Yeah,
it's easier, isn't it?
Messages
We're on Facebook. We're on everything,
exactly.
basically.
He never checks emails anyway.
No.
So there you go.
Too many overdue bills.
No, bye, Laura. Go.
But come on.
Go. We could do a finish where, on the news, where they go like that, and they shake their things and the lights go down, and then they're chatting with each other like, oh, what are you doing the weekend? Or having a barbecue. Oh, you got any steak?